My name is Mazatl and I'm from Mexico. First mural that I did was like when I was 8 years old or something, when I was doing things in school. The whole reason why I wanted to paint was because if you were doing the mural, you didn't have to go to school. So I was like, it's much better than going to classes. It wasn't like, oh, I'm going to go to school to be an artist. It was just like a progression of things that led me to just keep doing it, in a way like it was the only choice. Yeah. What I'm attracted to is stuff that is like more democratic forms of art. That's why I like murals or, making prints or doing stuff that is like, can be easily distributed or people have access to it without like having to pay for it or having to have like previous knowledge to learn to appreciate it or something. I'm happy if people hate it. I prefer that when people hate it than when they don't care, Everything that I do is usually stuff that I'm like working on little by little, because like my art practice I use it as a journal. It's a way for me to process stuff that I've experienced like in the short or long term. Sometimes like it doesn't really have a clear direction, and then as I'm drawing them I understand what I'm doing. Dexter and I are collaborating, we're sharing the space, so we have a general concept of this cycle of life and death, the notion of dying or we're scared of it, or aging. We have to put makeup on our face to look younger always, and the idea behind it is like this sort of like complementary two sides of life, which is, these two, the side of destruction that feeds the side of creation, and they're constantly interacting with each other.